Hi Sam. I hope you're having a great day. Today, we're learning the word
Vater.
Hi Alex.
Vater.
That sounds like father in English. Is that right?
exactly.
Vater.
Means father in English. It can also refer to a parent or a male guardian. The most common usage is for father, but be careful. The word can be confused with
Vaterschaft.
which means fatherhood.
Got it. So, is
Vater.
a noun? How does it work grammatically?
Yes, it is a noun. The article is.
Der.
So we say.
Der Vater.
The plural form is.
Väter.
And it's masculine. A little trick to remember is that many masculine nouns in
Deutsch.
end in.
That's helpful. Can you give me some examples of how to use it in sentences?
Sure. In the present tense, you can say.
Ich habe einen Vater.
Which means I have a father. For the past tense, in.
Präteritum.
You would say.
Ich hatte einen Vater.
Meaning I had a father. In.
Perfekt.
It's.
Ich habe einen Vater gehabt.
Which translates to I have had a father. The imperative form isn't commonly used with.
Vater.
But you could say.
Sei ein guter Vater.
Which means be a good father.
That's interesting. Where does the word
Vater.
come from?
The word
Vater.
has its roots in Old High German, where it was.
Vater.
It comes from the Proto-Germanic word,
FDR.
which also relates to the Latin word.
Pater.
The meaning has remained quite consistent through history, focusing on the role of a father.
Wow, that's really fascinating.
I think so too. Now let's break it down. The word
Vater.
doesn't have a prefix or suffix, but if we think of it as Lego, it's like a single block that represents the concept of father.
So there are no extra parts to the word.
Correct. But we can think about similar words. For instance,
Vaterschaft.
combines
Vater.
and,
Schaft.
meaning fatherhood. Other words include,
Vaterland.
which means fatherland, and,
Vaterfigur.
meaning father figure. Each of these uses,
Vater.
as the base.
That's cool. Are there other words that relate to
Vater,
Yes. Here are a few examples.
Vater,
Father,
Vaterland,
fatherland,
Vaterschaft,
fatherhood, and similar words like
Mutter,
mother,
Eltern,
parents, and
Familie.
family.
I see. Could you give me some real-life situations where I might use
Vater,
Absolutely. For example, if you are talking about family, you might say,
Mein Vater ist sehr nett.
meaning my father is very nice. If you are at a gathering, you could say,
Mein Vater hat das Essen gekocht.
which means my father cooked the food. Lastly, if you are discussing childhood, try,
Ich habe viel Zeit mit meinem Vater verbracht.
meaning I spent a lot of time with my father.
Those are great sentences. Let me try one.
mein Vater ist ein guter Lehrer.
Excellent job, Sam. That means my father is a good teacher.
Thanks. Is there a way to remember that
Vater,
is masculine?
Yes. As we mentioned, masculine nouns often end in. You can also think of a strong image, like a superhero dad, to help you remember.
That's a fun way to remember. Are there any common phrases or collocations with
Vater,
Definitely. You might hear phrases like
Vater und Sohn,
father and son,
Vaterpflichten,
father duties, or
Vaterfigur.
just remember, it's informal to use.
Vater,
When talking directly with someone about their father.
what about similar sounding words?
Good question. You should watch out for
Vater,
and,
Vaterland,
because they're related, but
Vater,
is about the person and
Vaterland.
is about the country.
Okay, I'll be careful. Could you quiz me on what we've learned?
Sure. First question, what is the article for?
Vater,
It's
der,
Correct. Second question, what is the plural form of?
Vater,
is it?
Väter,
Yes, great job. Third question, can you give me a sentence in the past tense using
Vater,
ich hatte einen Vater.
Perfect. Fourth question, where does the word
Vater,
come from?
It comes from Old High German.
Right again. Last question, what are some common phrases with
Vater,
Vater und Sohn.
And
Vaterpflichten.
Excellent. You did really well, Sam.
thanks, Alex. So, what's the key takeaway for today?
Today we learned that
Vater,
means father, it's a masculine noun, and it has rich historical roots. Remember the different ways to use it in sentences, and practice saying it in context.
I will. Thanks for the lesson, Alex.
You're welcome, Sam. Keep practicing and see you next time.